Hi everyone, it's that time of the week again, and things were a little light this time, so we're going to go a little more expansive on the coverage of this week's comics. All I got in regular comics was Deadpool Merc with a Mouth, number 4. Deadpool is on an assignment and he's off being Deadpool and... Okay. This basically is what I guess the fans of old Deadpool really enjoyed. Just Deadpool going off being crazy, being insane, and having to deal with, some other things that happened in other universes. Notice this head here. The entire storyline has come about how AIM and Hydra are all fighting over getting the zombie Deadpool's head from Marvel Zombies. And I've never really followed Marvel Zombies because I never cared. So ultimately, Merc with a Mouth just isn't doing it for me. I think I'm going to have to get that canceled. But however, there was one other thing in my box, and that was 20th Century Boys. This is volume 5. This is a treasure. This is a sci-fi thriller in the near old future. It's all about this group of normal people who have this friend who basically took their childhood dreams as turning it into the plan for destruction of the world in 1999. Now, they, of course, over the course of the last several volumes, get convinced that this is actually happening. It's hard-boiled, it's all over the place, but it's beautiful, and instead of being over-the-top anime style, it's very realistic. Not every woman in this is beautiful. Not every man is just, chiseled, handsome, and angsty. It's a really great read. Read 20th Century Boys, or read his other work, Monster, or even better, Pluto. Pluto came out, and Pluto's really good. I'll get into that in another one. But not to leave well enough alone, I did pick up one other thing. I picked up The Question. Now, I, of course, wasn't in the comic books back in the 80s, and this probably wouldn't have been for me anyway. In the 80s, I was a little kid. So, seeing The Question and all he was, good old Vic Sage, in all his glory, really intensifies how he was in 52. His principles, the way he actually saw the world, it really brings out, the entire character of The Question, and basically, gives a more solid foundation on who this guy was. So, if you get a chance, there are really good stories in here, good and hard-boiled stuff. So, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week.